keep an eye on, guys.
A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Redick against Curry. Nails it from the high post. Curry's got 22 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And here's Redick. Griffin a screen on Curry. The shot by Redick, no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
46 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Barnes. Crawford with the steal. He feeds it to Redick. He kicks to Griffin. Jordan the screen. Inside. It's deflected. Clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. This one for 3. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense.
And through the first half of.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 25 points, 7 assists, and 4 steals. He put last game's performance behind him, doing some nice work in the opening period tonight. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Their perimeter shooting has made the difference, and so many of their points are coming from long range. They've come out, spread the floor, and executed their jump shooting game. It's been a barrage from the three-point line. Guys always finding the open shot. If they can stay hot.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
They've got Harrison Barnes. Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Ezeli in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Griffin's shot is off.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
On its way from Curry for 2. Barnes passes to Thompson. Ezeli kicks to Curry. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Top of the key, Ezeli. Curry against Paul. 5 on the clock. Curry kicks to Ezeli. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Paul penetrating. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Up top, Curry, defended by Paul. It's tipped. Here's Ezeli, and the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Takes it from 10. The rebound by Ezeli.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
They get it back. Barnes kicks to Ezeli. Outside Curry. And the three off target.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Pierce wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Crawford dishes to Paul. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Curry. They set the screen. Plenty of space.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Pierce. Here's Jordan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And, G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
And the Clippers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Curry against Pierce. Outside Curry. From the arc. And it's good. Curry's got 30 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Paul passes to Jordan. Crawford kicks to Griffin. Jordan sets the pick for Griffin. Shot clock at 6. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Check out the game for Blake Griffin. He has 17 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Paul against Curry. Ezeli dishes to Curry. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Last season, he played outstanding. 10th in rebounding, 11th in blocks. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And he was a top 10 rebounder for good reason. I mean, he's incredibly intense, and he goes hard for the full 48 minutes.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. Pulls it up. No good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important. Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Feeds to Green. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Outside Curry. For the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Crawford drives in. Paul outside. The three. It's rebounded by Curry. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Ezeli to end the drought. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses.
Los Angeles foul called. Paul Pierce.
Good on the second free throw. Paul with the ball. He's got 17. Crawford outside. And the pass to Griffin. There's the feed to Paul. Jordan with a screen on Curry. Paul passes to Jordan. Shot clock at 3. Up loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Clippers trail by 12. Paul dishes to Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game DeAndre Jordan is having. 11 rebounds, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. Redick against Curry. Pass to Green. Curry against Redick. The tray. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Here's Griffin. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Uncovered. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Stolen by Pierce. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Here's Jordan. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Crawford outside. From outside the arc. Good on the shot. Crawford's got 5.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
The dish to Griffin. Kicks to Reddick. Thompson against Crawford. To the paint. Pierce the pass to Jordan. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson dishes to Curry. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Inside. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
It's Curry with the drive. Tries it from 19. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Crawford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 1:41 left to play here in the third. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 8 points for Crawford.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Curry attacking. From deep. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. Crawford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Reddick, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
The Clippers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Crawford. He's got 10 rebounds and 6 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Jordan sets the pick for Crawford. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Curry kicks to Barnes from 11 feet away, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. That free throw missing.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Crawford against Thompson. Crawford kicks to Griffin. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Curry wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Curry's got 42 in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Pierce against Barnes. Pierce kicks to Griffin. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. The first one falls.
At the line, Blake Griffin taking 2.
Good on both. "12 seconds left in the third quarter.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. That's good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team up 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Redick and Crawford, the sharpshooters outside. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Nobody near Barnes. Out to Thompson. From the arc. And that one's good.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Paul passes to Jordan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 18 points here for DeAndre Jordan. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. Paul against Curry. 11 feet away, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Curry's got 44.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Redick dishes to Paul. Jordan the screen. And the rejection by Ezeli. And here we go. And the dunk by Barnes.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Here's Paul. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Griffin kicks to Jordan. And that one's good.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in a hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Paul outside. Dishes to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Good. And now it's up to 25 points for Blake Griffin.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Ball against Curry. Passes to Ezeli. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Can't hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. We'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Paul passes to Griffin. And Curry pulls it down. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Clippers trail by 14. Paul dishes to Redick. Griffin kicks to Paul. Elbow shot is on the way. That one wide left. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Paul passes to Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw off the floor after that one, guys.
And Redick kicks to Griffin. Fades. That's good. Griffin's got 27 points. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Curry against Paul. Goes up on the wing. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 46 points. Clippers trail by 18. Paul outside. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Jordan the screen. Back to Paul. Down low. Poked loose. And stolen by Barnes. And Thompson kicks to Ezeli. Back to Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He has 15 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. Throws it up high, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Curry dishes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 28 points for Draymond Green. Curry against Paul. Pass to Griffin. Griffin sets the screen for Crawford. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Paul right side, looking to end the run, and he hits the jump shot. Paul's got 19 points.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry passes to Green. Off target from outside. The Clippers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Griffin. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Green. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Perkins, who's checked in for Green.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now Curry. He feeds it to Perkins. He kicks to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
Clippers trail by 20. Paul outside. Cans it from downtown. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Curry kicks to Perkins. And no good. The tri-spell continuing for him. Here's Paul. And it's blocked by Curry. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Clippers trail by 20. Paul kicks to Crawford. Griffin inside. He's against Ezeli. Griffin can't get it to go in. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And stolen by Jordan. Crawford drives in. Knocked loose. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Excellent. Communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Curry against Paul. Curry dishes to Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Paul with the steal. Pierce the pass to Paul. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry with it. And Crawford picks him up defensively. Here's Curry. Feeds it to Barnes. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Back to Perkins. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Clippers trail by 18. And here's Crawford. Six to shoot. Curry with the steal. Clock at 6. And taken away by Paul. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. And he gets it to go. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Clippers trail by 19. Paul dishes to Crawford. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And you know what? He's shaken off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. Screen by Perkins. 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got 48. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's deflected. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 23 points for Klay Thompson.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Screen by Perkins. Paul against Curry. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pierce inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Griffin.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Curry against Paul. Perkins with the screen. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. That is good. Curry's got 51.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Picked by Griffin. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Thompson off the dribble. That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win offensively.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. That concludes
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There's no...
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
And during the few moments that we have left,
the cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality, the cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize, when a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me, only you can set me free.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, now this is a grudge match. They lost in the conference finals against this squad last season. It could get chippy. And Kenny, part of the early season is about making adjustments. For some, it's new personnel. For others, it's getting situated in a new city and a new arena. Tell us a little bit about that process.
Well, you know, players and coaches have been together for a while. They have the huge advantage because they know what to expect and they know the process.
I've gone through large changes in my career. Each day you just try to get a little better as a team, and you hope by the end it works out.
Joining us courtside, a guy who's always in mid-season form, Kevin Harlan.
Nice, Ernie, nice.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at San Antonio, they took the win in their last game against the Charlotte Hornets. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And, guys, that was their night. I mean, it seemed like everything they shot went in.
It happens that way sometimes, guys. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players became contagious, and nobody was stoppable.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for San Antonio, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Aldridge out there with Duncan, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Leonard. Feeds to Aldridge. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And so he hits the technical free throw. The baseline J. The rebound by Azili. San Antonio on defense. Here's Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Now here's Parker against Charlotte. He was really on his game. And the rejection by Azili. Tim Duncan. Parker against Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. They double team Curry. The drive by Green, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Curry, following the basket by Tim Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3, and it's sent back by Aldridge. It's Parker with the drive. Good D by Thompson.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Curry against Parker. Pass to Barnes. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. No good. That's good from Ginobili on the assist from Leonard.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's a good screen. They double-team Curry. Ezeli the pass to Barnes. Ezeli dishes to Green. There's the feed to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Got a piece of it, but they'll get another chance. Barnes against Leonard. Barnes kicks to Ezeli. Here's Curry. That's good from 17 feet away. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Green with the block. Ginobili against Curry. Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Curry against Parker. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
And, Greg, when it really counted, they came up short. But it's another season and a chance here to gain confidence in this matchup.
Outside Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. And Duncan gets it to go in. Duncan's got 8.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Curry against Parker. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Thompson outside. The 3. They grab their own miss. Barnes passes to Ezeli. Out to Thompson. The dish to Green. Passes it to Curry. And he can't bank that one in.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Good.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Green, following the score by Tony Parker. Looking to end the drought. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Good D by Johnson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And San Antonio has possession. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Parker against Thompson. Parker's shot is off.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Curry with another miss. San Antonio leading. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Ahead. Green with the block. They get it back. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got 5.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Aldridge. And the rejection by Ezeli. And here we go. And Curry has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. 10 points for him.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ginobili. A 17-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Curry against Ginobili. Curry dishes to Ezeli. No good on the 3.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Duncan. Gets himself open and drills it. Duncan's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Morris Diaz checked in for Aldridge. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Parker. Curry's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Mills passes to Diaw. To the inside, Duncan. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Leonard on the wing, covered by Barnes. Green kicks to Duncan. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry outside. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 13 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And let's check out the stats for Draymond Green. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable force going to the glass. And it's been reflected on the stat sheet.
San Antonio making a switch here. Nick Roberts has checked in. They set the pick. Here's Curry with the 3. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 7 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good. Mills. The Spurs making a switch here. West is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Getting 45% from the field early. Outside, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. West outside. Down low, Nick Roberts. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's Curry. He had 28 points in the win against the Lakers.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here is Diaw after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the basket by Diaw. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. He kicks to Green. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Green's got 10 points in the game.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Mills, and the rejection by Ezeli. Diaw with the steal. Mills with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The rebound by Ezeli. Diaw against Curry. "15 seconds left in the first. Green with a screen for Curry. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Green missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first. And LaMarcus Aldridge, the franchise player on this team, without question. He talked about the responsibility that comes with.
In every aspect, you know, it's a change for us, being more vocal, doing it on the court, trying to lead in practice. I think overall everything I do has to be better because guys are trying to follow me.
Greg, does that acceptance come with putting a whole lot more pressure on yourself? And if so, what does that do to LaMarcus Aldridge's game?
And you know, Kevin, that's what's going to be so interesting to find out. Now, some players, you know, they really relish in that situation. They rise to that occasion. Others, I don't want to say they wilt under the pressure, but they're just not comfortable in that environment. And in the NBA, you get to do it on TV and in front of thousands in person.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them, the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Like or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
Curry is out there with Thompson. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and it's Green in at the 4 spot. And for the Spurs, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Aldridge out there with West, and it's Diaw in at the 3, the small forward. They've got Festus Ezeli. Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Curry, and it's Thompson in at the 2. And for San Antonio, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Boris Diaw is out there with West, and it's Aldridge in at center. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, it's Curry outside, and that one's good. Curry's got 19 points.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Parker dishes to West. And Diaw kicks to Parker. Back to Diaw. Got a piece of it. Here's Aldridge. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson for the triple. They get it again. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan comes in for West, and it's Kawhi Leonard in for Boris Diaw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Curry. He's got 19. quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Ezeli. The rebound by the Spurs. Parker passes to Aldridge. Leonard against Curry. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Ezeli. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Thompson with the bucket.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during that last break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Tim Duncan. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Ginobili leading the charge. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker. 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Can't hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker dishes to Aldridge. Parker kicks to Leonard. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Duncan. Green with the rebound.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Ginobili against Barnes. And Duncan throws it down.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And that one's good. Barnes.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Spurs trail by 10. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Aldridge kicks to Parker. Baseline jumper. Good on the shot. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
A clear look for Curry. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Thompson outside. Green, the screen. From deep. And Thompson is good for 3. Thompson's got 15 points.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And stolen by Barnes. Green against Leonard. Ezeli kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
And there's the pass to Parker. The rebound by Ezeli.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Ginobili against Thompson. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Ezeli. 5 on the clock. Green, the pass to Thompson. Pulls from the top of the key. Solid defense there from Ginobili. Spurs trail by 13. And here they go. Here's Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. A different look now for San Antonio. Daniel Green. He's checked in for Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. So he gets them both. Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Right side Green. It's tipped and stolen by Barnes. Curry kicks to Thompson. He dishes it to Green. Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. From downtown. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement yielding good looks. Outside Curry. From past the arc, count the bucket. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Green dishes to Duncan. The Spurs working the ball around now. Mills with it. Curry meets him. Shot's good. Mills has got 6 points.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found the weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Duncan. West comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Boris Diaw is subbed for Leonard. And Mills kicks to McRoberts. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And it's blocked by Curry, but they get it back. Green kicks to Diaw. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he's good on the second. Gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Outside Curry. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Mills. He has 6. Pass to Diaw. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper is on the mark.
love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And here's Green outside. Mills with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Mills has got 4 points now in the quarter. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
From about 16, hits the front of the rim and out. Mills has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Barnes, there's the killer two-handed slam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's West. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson misses. Spurs trail by 13. Dishes to Green. It's stolen by Green. Three-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 15 points for Draymond Green.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
On the wing, Thompson. Diaw with the steal. Up top, Mills, guarded by Curry. Green with the block. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Mills. No good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The home team up by 16. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, much of the stresses of the coach was talking about taking care of the basketball. What kind of work has this team put in, making sure everyone is doing their best to limit those turnovers?
I mean, you look at film, but it's just about in-game situations, just analyzing the situation and take care of the ball. Making sure that you make eye contact with the passes, and sometimes getting a shot up is better than giving it to them. So we got to just look at that and figure it out.
This team made savvy decisions all night, Steph. Thanks for the time. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, and it's the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 28 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Harrison Barnes is out there with Green. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Curry in at the 1. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Duncan kicks to Leonard. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. 10 points for Leonard.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen. on that possession.
And Curry, here we go. And he converts the layup.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Spurs trail by 15. Parker passes to Duncan. There's the bucket. Good. Duncan's got 14 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Curry dishes to Green. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Parker drives in, feeds it to Duncan. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. From 8, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 8 points for Barnes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Six on the shot clock. Here's the screen. Plenty of space. Rebound, San Antonio. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nobody near Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 8th assist in the game. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And that one's good. And that's 19 points for Draymond Green.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this is just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
San Antonio calls timeout. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 14. Ginobili against Barnes. Ginobili attacking to the middle. Leonard, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Azili gets the bucket. Azili's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Leonard, and the rejection by Azili. And Thompson kicks to Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Parker with it. 6 points for him. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Curry against Parker. It's Ginobili on the wing. Here's the 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Curry with the drive. Out to Thompson. Green up on top. He's covered by Leonard. Right side Curry. From deep. They get the rebound. Here's Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And now a chance to check out Klay Thompson. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 37 points a game. 8 assists and almost 3 blocks. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Have jumper, will travel. I'm telling you. Most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
Parker against Curry. To halt the run. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And that's 18 points for Duncan. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Curry against Parker. They double team Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes gets to the corner and buries it. Barnes has got 4 this quarter.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Parker drives in, up and in on the layup.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Parker against Curry. Pass to Green. Curry against Parker. 3 on the clock. A 3-ball. The shot by Curry, no good.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Parker against Curry. Clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. The shot, no good. Good D by Parker.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And they're on the break. Here's Barnes. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Barnes against Ginobili. Duncan with a screen on Barnes. Here's Ginobili. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Left side Curry. Outside Green. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Some changes here for the Spurs. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for Leonard. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. On defense, San Antonio. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 34 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Aldridge, the pass to West. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here we go. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Mills, he's checked in for the Spurs. Now Curry. He's got 34. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by West.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Thompson for 3. No luck. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Mills dishes to Aldridge. On the wing, Green. Aldridge a screen. Green kicks to Diaw. And the shot is good. Diaw's got 6.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Outside Curry. The feed to Ezeli. Thompson in the corner. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Curry. From 12 feet out. And the shot falls short this time. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Thompson. San Antonio with the rebound. And Diaw kicks to Mills. Now here's West. The dish now to Diaw. The shot's good on the assist by West. Diaw's got 8 points.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Barnes can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Aldridge, the pass to Green. Aldridge drives in, and they're able to recover. Mills can't hit.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Curry outside, and good on the basket. Book it. Curry's got 40 points.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And that one's good by Aldridge.
I tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Outside Curry. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mills with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And laid in to finish the break. Mills has got 12.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Curry dishes to Green. Curry kicks to Ezeli, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. That free throw missing.
Spurs foul call. LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his second personal foul.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Diaw. Here's Parker. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. That's 10 points for Tony Parker.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Curry outside. The shot is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The home team delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. The ageless ones, Diaw and Duncan, are down low. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. And it's Parker in at the point guard position.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Being an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Barnes. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Spurs trail by 21. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Parker passes to Ginobili. And the wide open shot from Duncan. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Green kicks to Ezeli. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Ginobili. That's good.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Parker against Thompson. It's Parker with the drive. And Thompson sends it back. And here they come. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Stephen Curry.
Curry against Parker. It's tipped. Thompson outside. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And Diaw kicks to Ginobili. And he converts the layup.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Here's Parker. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
To the middle. Rejected by Ginobili. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. With the teardrop, Duncan. Green with the block. Thompson dishes to Barnes. Three-pointer. Curry can't get it to go. Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Ginobili's got 6 in the quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And here is Curry. Outside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 25 points for Draymond Green.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
It's Parker with the drive. And here's Leonard from 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Ginobili against Barnes. And here's Leonard from 3. Again, Leonard missing.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Offline with his 3.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
It's Ginobili outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Curry against Parker. Green with a screen for Curry. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Curry's got 47 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Duncan, a screen. Parker against Curry. Looking to get it going. And that one's good. Parker.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here's Curry. Pass to Barnes. The 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Spurs trail by 20. Parker passes to Duncan. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
They set the pick. They double-team Curry. Green kicks to Ezeli. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one on Parker.
Well, Festus Ezeli in this one, 14 rebounds, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
Parker with it. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Barnes kicks to Curry. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 19. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Aldridge double-teamed. Duncan left side. Lets it go from 11. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Thompson passes to Ezeli. The screen from Thompson. There's the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. No good. Excellent D there from Parker.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Green against Aldridge. Here's Duncan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Now Curry. Five to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Good. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Outside Aldridge. It's Parker with the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
San Antonio with the timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Here's Duncan. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Duncan's got 27.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Pass to Ortiz. Beasley outside. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one.
Second shot opportunity. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Parker outside. Banked in off the glass.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Ortiz, covered by Parker. Passes it to McCoy. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Parker dishes to Ginobili. His three-pointers off the mark. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
It's been a good course so far.
Yep.
And he makes the first.
Spurs foul. Tony Parker.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Leonard. He kicks it to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They get it back. Ginobili outside. He feeds it to Duncan. Kicks it to Leonard. To the inside. And here's the fast break. Here's Beasley. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That free throw, no good. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And he's good on the second. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Diaw, the pass to West. Back to Diaw. West setting the pick for Diaw. To the middle. It's tipped. Augustine with the steal. Knocked away. It's stolen by West. Here's Diaw. And that one's good.
Where's Diaw?
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by West. Green kicks to Diaw. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
I won't bow down to no man. Not even if I need to ride to the next village. Not if I need to cross continents. Nor if I need money. Yeah. Or when I feel lonely. Yeah. Will I ever bow down to no man? Not even if you have a car with a tank full of gas. Not even if you have a ship to cross the seas. Nor if you own a bank full of employees. Or if you lead your own church and put your soul at ease. Will I ever bow down to you? Bow down to no man. I won't bow down to no man. I won't bow down to no man. I won't bow down to no man.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei